care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good if you wanna get up.
So 2 down, Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. Now batting.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my... Bubblegum card, you see? Didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John
Now
Madden.
batting.
When you talk about a neat defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
That one the other way makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. David Wright, couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Movement in the bullpen, Josh Spores. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Hoyer warming up as well. And a pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. J.R. Richard still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Jeter stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Strike on the inside corner. The Yankees looking to rally. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The batter, the third
Here's Wade Boggs now, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, strike him out. Punch up right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Killebrew under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down.
designated hitter, Dave Ringless.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1.
The Brewers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the second game of the series. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here's the catcher, Carlos Delgado. He's
Now
been a
batting,
great free agent signing. Swings and misses. Strike one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping.
One down. Mike Piazza, the next one for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Jackie, they get one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam. always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The
Here now is
background
our
isn't
final
what you
line
like,
score
but
tonight.
they didn't let any of those
First
things
order.
distract them.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Alfonso Soriano. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Eric Gagne up and throwing. Bernardino also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, center field. Damon drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, John.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners.
Now batting.
3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Martinez.
Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter. get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3.
The second baseman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. Well, I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one misses. And now 3 in a row. So the tying run at second. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's already home here in this one.
To get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Stands our final line score tonight.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out.
Now
Nick
batting.
Ahmed, the next Giant to hit.
Nick. Ahmed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's a strike. That one missed. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. There's a strike. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Smith is just 1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. McCovey whips it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Kicks and deals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform.
Got him swinging for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
The final line score for the ball.
Go-ahead run on base. Next for the Padres, Adrian Beltre. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Torrey Hunter, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms every.
So digging in, Frank Thomas. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
The first baseman, Thomas.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they end up with a runner at third.
Now back.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job. Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
3-2 the final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying... John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Ken Griffey Jr., hitless so far, comes to the plate for what could be his last chance to extend his hitting streak to 19 in a row. Schreiber is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. And he deals. That's outside. And the count's full.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Hampson on to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, Ed Darius.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. One down. Up now for Milwaukee, Robin Yount.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Damn! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2.
Ball four, take your base. You're out. Out. Three. That's ball four. Out. Out. You're out. Ball four, take your base. Out.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
A 3-2 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.
So up next, Larry Walker.
Now back.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Late swing, foul to the left.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bednar is just one strike away. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. One runs in, headed for the plate. The second run scores. Save, he beats it.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Ryan Barucki gets the ball to the pen.
Well, he's struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit for any pitch. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. He's already homered in this game.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So last chance for the Mets. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Martinez. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. And ball one. So the tying run at second. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Curtis Granderson. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. And it's into the gap. Coming home. The relay, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final.